Hey everybody and welcome back. Today we're going to be looking at a bunch of different topics. The Jacksepticeye situation, Deji, Nintendo, Crunchyroll, a lot of stuff. We're going to quick fire through all of these so you guys are all up to date. Starting right off, my man Deji. So Deji is KSI's brother with 10 million subs. He recently had a boxing fight with Alex Wasabi, another 10 million sub YouTuber. This was Deji's third fight and he lost again. But this time it's a little bit different. Everybody has massive respect for Deji because he put in the effort. He was like this anime character training. He's like super fit. He can actually box now. In contrast to his previous performance where he was just a little chubby guy who didn't really train. But yeah, honestly, massive props to Deji. Like, imagine being humiliated by the entire internet three times over, and still coming back and refusing to give up. I mean, absolute legend. You can't really hate the guy. He uploaded this video called What Is Next, which is basically his response to the loss.
Unfortunately, I lost my last boxing fight. And I said that if I were to lose my last boxing fight, I'd never fight again. And I was serious.
Okay, so you see where this is going. He's gonna fight again, which is honestly, I think it's the right decision because as they say, winners never quit and quitters never win. Okay, you gotta keep going. No matter how many times life kicks you down.
If I lost my last fight, I was not gonna fight again. Thing is, before I even carry on, I love boxing. Like, boxing, it's not just a sport, it's actually a lifestyle.
Yeah, it seems like people are really obsessed with it now, like, because it, like, gets you fit and stuff, right? And it consumes your entire life, and you're pouring so much time and energy into it. I mean, there's got to be something about it. Like, I'm no boxer, obviously. But yeah, it's exciting to see these people keep going, and I watch every event, all right? I don't pay for it, but, you know.
It really does suck that midway through my camp that I had to switch to a better coach. And when I say a better coach, I mean I got to switch to a brother. My current coach right now is Daily, the Daily Effect.
Okay, this part he gives a little bit of an excuse as to why he lost. He's like, oh, I only had the good coach for a little amount of time, which, okay, I get it, that's fine.
Showing support, love. I have nothing but love for you guys. You were all telling me, don't quit. Deji, I want to see you in the ring. Deji, winners never quit, quitters never win. And you know what? Because of my figure and how much influence I have, I see this as part of my legacy. I don't want to be someone who quits, because there are people in this world that are like in my shoes too. They're
actual legend. This is literally a life lesson to all of you, okay? Never freaking quit. You can get punched down a million times. Never quit. Thank you, Deji, for this awesome life lesson. Let's move on. Okay, so apparently there's been this incredible troll by somebody saying that Nintendo announces all still functioning Wiis will self-destruct in 2023. And somehow people on Twitter.com are believing this, like your Wii is literally gonna self-destruct somehow. Why doesn't this surprise me, said Gordon Hall, a concerned Nintendo fan. Between suing fans that make games, stopping Melee tournaments from happening, and shutting down the 3DS and Wii U stores, Nintendo literally seems like it's doing everything it can to alienate every fans of theirs. If they hadn't made 7 of my 10 favorite games, I'd probably stop supporting them. Okay, Nintendo needs to get their priorities right, but also, if you believe that your Wii was gonna self-destruct, I mean, I'm sorry. Come on. Really? Okay, moving on to Crunchyroll. Crunchyroll is a place like Netflix where instead of watching TV shows, you can watch anime. If you don't know what anime is, it's Japanese animated TV shows, and they're super interesting with incredible stories and characters and all that. So Crunchyroll is in some drama for low pay, which sparks controversy among voice actors. Okay, basically we have a bunch of tweets from this voice actor who's not happy with how much they're getting paid. Lots of people outside the voiceover industry are arguing that they believe $35 to $75 an hour to dub anime is an incredible rate. Here's a thread of why that rate is incredibly low in terms of voice acting. Voice acting in a nutshell is freelancing, meaning voice actors do not work 9 to 5 hours, 5 times a week. The reality is that some actors might work once a week or even less than that, and that's normal. Anime companies like Funimation and Crunchyroll are owned by Sony, and they can easily pay their actors a more living wage, blah blah blah. Being a full-time voice actor takes years to break into, requires expenses, equipment, high hourly rate is paying for a trained and skilled actor who hone their craft. It's not just reading and funny voices. This one is the one that gets me. In most cases, voice actors do not make residuals in anime, meaning an actor gets their $35, $75 for the hour and won't make another penny, even if that show becomes a mega hit that will be watched by millions. Okay, if a show that you dub becomes a mega hit, I think you should be entitled to some compensation, at least as a reward for like contributing to the whole thing. Now, I'm not familiar with what's a good rate and what's not. Obviously, I've never been in the voice acting industry, but but I do think that 35 to 70, like, for an extremely skilled person, like, some of these dubbers are like, they're not just making voices, you know, it's an art. You're like training your vocal cords in a certain way. So I don't know, maybe you should probably get paid more. Okay, moving on to the Jacksepticeye situation. Basically, you guys probably know about this massive comment storm that is taking over YouTube. A bunch of bots, you know, a bunch of random girls who are like, oh, a tap on my profile picture and I will sleep with you. Then there's a bunch of like investment bots that are like, sign up for this free crypto and, you know, you'll get $1 million, and they're just spammed all throughout the comment sections of YouTube. Jacksepticeye is not very happy about this, and it seems like YouTube isn't just helping at all. So he made a video called YouTube Has a Big Problem, and this is pretty close to Jack because he had the series called Reading Your Comments, which is basically like every week he would read his comments, and he had 100 episodes of this. It was really entertaining stuff, and he completely stopped the series because the comments is just a trash fire, which you can't even read now. Now, my comment section personally is okay. There's still a bunch of bots there, but YouTube's like auto filter system oftentimes just doesn't get them, and it's really annoying.
I used to be really integrated with it, to the point where I even had a series called Reading Your Comments, which has over 100 episodes in it, and at one point I said the series would probably never end because I would probably never run out of comments to react to. And I haven't uploaded one of those in years because the comment system has just gotten worse and worse and worse over the years on YouTube.
Okay, also there's this other problem of verified bot accounts. How do you get verified as a bot account? I absolutely do not know. There's just like a bunch of people with 100k subs and no videos at all. And like, it completely baffles me. Are they like buying for these subscriptions? I have no idea. They write like a generic comment on your channel like, oh, I love Pegasus so much. Thanks for entertaining me with all your videos. And you know, you look at it and you're like, oh, this is a sweet comment. And then you see it copy pasted a million times and you're like, oh, you just copy pasted it. That's kind of cringe.
Jack literally makes this game look like it's on easy mode, all while making the best, most wholesome commentary on the platform. See, it sounds like a nice message, but it's the same kind of iteration of that last sentence over and over again that these accounts make. Saying, Lamau, Jacksepticeye's dad is getting by demons in hell because my content is better. Check it out.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? Like, what are these comments? It's a Mr. Beast profile picture with a verified tick mark, and then, you know, they write in that cryptic font so that YouTube filters can't get through it. And dude, the Jacksepticeye dad thing, cheapers, dude. It's literally on every channel. It's on my channel as well. I don't know how it possibly got there. And it's so incredibly insensitive. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, I know they're just trying to get a reaction out of him. I feel really bad for him. Like, because all his friends are gonna see Jacksepticeye's dad is getting banged by demons or something in the comment section, and they're gonna be like, all right, this from Jack's channel. This is just kind of annoying. And it's like his name gets associated with all this stuff, and that sucks because he's just like the most wholesome guy ever.
Another crappy Mr. Beast knockoff.
Jacksepticeye's dad is burning in hellish flames because my content is better, Lamau. Like, do you have no shame? Like, I know there's a person behind this, right? I know some of these are bots, but there's got to be one person operating this stupid ass process. I don't even know what they gain from it. Like, even if you self-promote and get these subs, they're not gonna stick with you. They don't know who you are, and you're just like this random person who's spamming and annoying the heck out of everybody.
I've been doing this almost 10 years. I have pretty tough skin when it comes to people saying stuff like this about me or to me on the internet. It's just the fact.
Yeah, I can tell as well, like, you know, you get bashed on the internet, and it's completely fine, but, you know, one of those days, it just kind of gets you, and you see it, and you just kind of get depressed. Like, it doesn't matter how thick of a skin you have, that's just how it works.
And it's just annoying. When you go to your top comments and you see these people saying nice things and it's like, oh, 49 replies. Cool, let's see what people are saying. Like, I'm genuinely interested. I want to see feedback. I want to interact with my community and actually talk to them and see what people are saying and interacting with each other. And then I click on it and it's just this comment like back to back.
It's just another situation repeated. There was a time where PewDiePie's comment section was filled with self-promoters as well, and he disabled comments entirely to get past that, but then he brought it back because everybody loves YouTube comments. I mean, I love reading the comments. I always go in all my videos and I heart a bunch of people and I read all the responses. Like, it's one of my favorite pastimes, honestly. Comment something on this video, 99% chance I'll see it. I probably won't respond, otherwise I literally won't have time to make videos. But yeah, I always see it, so keep commenting.
I've tried banning entire sentences. It doesn't work. about 4 days go by and they're all back doing some other variation of it again.
Yeah, it's really hard to like pinpoint them. They have so many, like, I don't know, they're writing algorithms for this stuff. Okay, so basically message is to YouTube on to like when they're gonna fix it. I mean, if they even recognize that it's a problem, because, you know, creators actually want to read their comments, it would make their platform such a more better place, you know? Anyways, let me know what you guys thought about these topics. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.